Are fresh chives better than dried chives in an omelette? Have you ever wondered if fresh chives really make a difference in your chive omelette? Today, we will break down the differences between fresh and dried chives and how they impact your dish. Fresh chives bring a bright flavor, a delightful texture, and a vibrant green color that can elevate your omelette. Their mild onion-like taste adds a fresh note that complements the creamy eggs perfectly. When you take a bite, the crispness of fresh chives enhances the overall experience. On the other hand, dried chives are convenient and have a longer shelf life. However, they often have a muted flavor. The drying process can concentrate some flavors but also diminishes the fresh herb aromas. This means dried chives may not stand out as much in your omelette. Plus, they lack the fresh green color and tender texture that fresh chives provide. This can affect not only the taste but also the presentation of your dish. When cooking with fresh chives, timing is key. It is best to add them towards the end of cooking or just before serving. This way, you preserve their flavor and texture. If you add them too early, their bright taste can fade, and they may lose their crispness. For your omelette, chop the fresh chives finely and gently fold them into the eggs or sprinkle them on top after cooking. This technique enhances the freshness of the dish. If you find yourself without fresh chives, you can still use dried chives. Just remember to add them earlier in the cooking process. This allows their flavor to infuse into the eggs, but keep in mind that it will not replicate the brightness of fresh chives. Dried chives can also have a slightly powdery texture if they are not well rehydrated. In the context of seasonal spring recipes, fresh chives are a perfect match. Spring cooking emphasizes fresh and vibrant ingredients. Using fresh herbs like chives highlights the seasonality of your dish. A chive omelette made with fresh chives not only tastes better but also looks more appealing. So, are fresh chives better than dried chives in an omelette? Yes, when considering flavor, texture, and presentation, fresh chives are the way to go. They bring a delightful freshness that truly shines in seasonal home cooking. While dried chives can be a practical alternative, they do not offer the same level of vibrancy or delicacy in your omelette. Enjoy the burst of flavor that fresh chives can bring to your spring recipes.